It's a home for managers. Big Five here. Longest plateau visible from this place. Any idea where I am today? Let's welcome you all on my today's story, Haunted African Jungle. 1896, British began to build the Uganda Railway from Mombasa to Lake Victoria. The project nicknamed the Lunatic Express. This project was led by the Captain John Henry Patterson. During the construction, two manless male lions developed a taste of human life. Miniature lions dragged workers from their tents despite of thrown fences built to keep them protected from wild animals. Over a period of 3 months' time, while building the bridge at Sabu River, around 135 railway construction workers were killed by the lions. The Manitou lions were very cunning, very clever, and appeared like a ghost and killed those workers at construction site. After 9 months, tough struggle by Captain John Patterson, finally he succeeded to shoot those two lions. Few years later, the lion skin were sold to the Field Museum of Natural History, Chicago in 1924 for a sum of $5,000. The skin weren't in good shape, so the lions were reconstructed and are now on permanent display along with their skulls. Based on this true story, movie named
The Ghost and the Darkness
were filmed. You must watch the movie and visit the Chicago Field Museum as well as visit this Shabu, Kenya to connect with the haunted, horrific true story. The region was made famous due to the man-eaters of Sabo, and it is a very popular tourist destination in Kenya. Sabo National Park is one of the world's largest and oldest national park, covers a massive 4% of Kenya's total land area. It's located in Coast Province of Kenya, in between Mombasa and Nairobi city. Sabu East and Sabu West are divided into two parts by the Nairobi-Mombasa highway and railway line. The Mudana Rock. 550 million years old, this massive rollback looking rock is 1.6 kilometers long. Today, it serves as one of few spots inside the park where visitors can have a walking safari with its top giving 360-degree views of the park. From the top of the rock, the Yatta Plateau is in view, which is the longest plateau in Africa. It offers an excellent winter point for the hundreds of elephants and other wildlife that come to drink water during the dry season. It is said to have been used for drying strips of elephant meat and as a lookout by the local tribes in the past. Behind this rock, there are intelligent African tribes. They used to cut the elephant meat into the strip and they dry up here. So I thought I will bring some meat to dry up today, but it's big evening. That's the room we have been staying, and from the room you can see the sanctuary out there where elephants, buffaloes are drinking water. And we checked in very late. Now it's early morning 4. We're going for breakfast. After breakfast we'll be heading for wild animal safari, especially in search of lion. This is our second hotel on this trip, but we could not enjoy any of the hotel amenities, neither swimming pool or not the food. We are just going and grabbing our food and eating first and rushing for the safari for wild animals so that we can capture as much as like we can, because you need to leave this place within 24 hours. So we checked in yesterday 6 and we have to go out before 6, within 6 basically. So our ticket is valid for 24 hours. If we want to stay more, then again we need to buy the ticket. But like as a resident, ticket is not that expensive, but yeah, non-resident tickets are very expensive. So that's the spot. From here people stands and watch the animals down comes to drink water. There are a couple of holes down where water gets stuck in rainwater, and they come here to drink and see the darkness. There is basically like the sanctuary. Sorry, we cannot show you the view. We have to go to see the lion. Come. That's the restaurant you can see behind me. So we are heading there to get our breakfast. So let's see what's available there.
pancake.
It's 5:45 a.m. in the morning. We are in the wilderness expedition at Sabuyast National Park in Kenya, and very much excited. Let's hope the best to explore maximum number of wild animals for the day. I am in open zoo and walking in the ground of buffalo and zebras. This is an amazing feeling. They all are watching me. You see these buffaloes staring at us, but they're not afraid. They're not running away the way zebras are running. Don't worry, we'll not harm you. We're not harming you. We're just filming you. In far, you can see those zebras are running. So I'm in between, surrounded with zebras and so many buffaloes, so many zebras. See the run of buffaloes. So the feeling is awesome, very, very awesome. Where is lion? That's why lion comes here to get their food. Easy to hunt. So I'm very afraid. Who knows, probably I'll be the food for the lion. They'll be very lucky to get me. The African buffalo, also called Cape buffalo, and is a large African big mammal and is a member of the Big Five group of animals with the elephant, rhino, lion, and leopard. Average lifespan of the African buffaloes is about 20 years in the wild. They can run at speeds of up to 57 km per hour. African buffaloes do not have very good eyesight, but their hearing and especially their smell is exceptional. The African buffalo has a symbiotic relationship with many African birds such as oxpecker. Oxpecker often found eating insects of the buffalo and will also warn the buffaloes of approaching danger. Many flies and parasites living on buffalo's body. Mud not only brings buffalo's body temperature down, also give them relief from biting insects sucking their skin. African buffalo or Cape buffalo is referred as the mafia, not only because of their strong character, but because they never forgive and almost always seek revenge. The African buffalo is considered to be a very dangerous animal as they go and kill over 200 people every year. Humans are a predator of the African buffalo. but it has few natural predators, the main ones being lions and crocodiles. It takes several lions and crocodiles to bring down a fully grown African buffalo. But leopards and spotted hyenas are only a threat to come. So we are in search of lions. I'm crossing my fingers. This time we should get succeed.
Still not. We need to see the Shimba. Like same style they are sitting. We are passing the airport. No, don't afraid. Don't afraid. Don't afraid.
Leopards are graceful and powerful big cats, closely related to lions, tigers, and jaguars. And they are the member of Big Five. They live in Sub-Sahara Africa, Northeast Africa, Central Asia, India, and China. Average lifespan 10 to 12 years in the wild and up to 23 years in captivity. The oldest recorded wild leopard age was a female leopard named Oxen who died at the age of 24 years, 2 months and 13 days. Leopards reaches their sexual maturity at the age of 2 years and 5 months. African leopards mate throughout the year, but a higher sexual activity is recorded during the wet season. Leopards are born blind. Later, after 10 to 11 days, eyes begin to open. Baby leopards stay with their mother for roughly 2 years. In this period, they learn, hunt, and survive. After this period, they are ready to live independently by their own. According to experts, they can see 7 times better in the dark than humans. So, they prefer to hunt at night. They have incredible strength to climb trees while dragging a kill that is even heavier than their body weight. Leopards are the best athletes. They are super speedy, best jumper, great climber, and good swimmer. The average speed of leopard is 58 km per hour, but the highest speed recorded is 88.5 km per hour. Finally, our expedition in search of lions succeeded. We found couple lions, a lion and lioness. They are busy mating behind the bushes. It's a rare footage and we succeed to capture while lions were mating. The male lion was very much disturbed for the irresponsible acts by the few curs during their love moment. The male lion gave a warning to a tourist vehicle by a big roaring, which has frightened them so much that with no time they left the place. We don't want to be a cause of their disturbance anymore, and we would like to give them the privacy for a while. So we have decided to leave them alone, but we'll be back soon to show you few of the exciting moments of how this male lion did attempt to attack us on our next episode. Please stay tuned for the most exciting and dangerous behavior of these manicures on our The Haunted African Jungle Part 3.